here just gonna have some fun, test out these new Serum presets I've been downloading for Serum 2, and just gonna vibe out, see what I do, see what they sound like, see what I like. Yeah, let's go. It's 1 a.m. Let's see what I come up with. Let me load up let's do a sound test. I think that's working. Let me check my phone. Oh, it says Audio Alchemy is live. Okay. Let me load up let's do a sound test. I think that's working. Let me check my phone. Yeah, it says Audio Alchemy is live. That's cool. It is up. All right, cool. So now let me see what I got here. I got my let's see, play assistant, scale, turn that on. All right, so I got that. Now I'm gonna throw up scalar. Let's get scalar up here. It's like the fastest way that I'll like come up with some chord progression. So I got scalar 2 and 3, but I'm gonna use scalar 2 because scalar 3, it's a bit of a learning curve, and I'm not ready for that right now, not during the live. So let's see. Let's set this to scalar 0. Nope, scalar 2. Hit that. Alright, let's see what he can find. Alright, let's cut that on. So if I got scalar on, I'm gonna turn off. Okay, let's go up an octave, down an octave. Okay. Alright, let's try something different. Let's see, disco 6. Alright, let's keep this up, and let's get Serum back up, and let's see what I got. Well, I mean, I had some drinks, so I'm a little tipsy. Let's see what this sounds like. Pretty cool. That is the FFMHT Pluck Atlas. That is hella loud. Hold on a second. I'm sorry, y'all. That is very loud. Let me bring down my master out so it is not so loud for y'all. Let's ride these scales. So where's scalar at? So you can see what I'm doing. Ooh, I'm tired. All right. Let's bring up scalar. So I'm hitting these first few notes here, and I'm testing out these sounds and Serum 2. Serum 2 is pretty dope. I really like it. Now I wonder, what is this video titled? Audio Alchemy. There's no real details for the channel. I guess I'll put it later. Yeah, I guess I'll put it later. All right, so that was that sound. Let's try some more sounds. All right, we got Scalar going. Let's see what else we have. We're going to Disco 1. All right, that's dope. I like Atlas. Matter of fact, we're going to favorite that one. How do I do that? Let's see. I think it's here. I don't know how to favorite it, which sucks. I know where it's at though. Let's go to the next one. This is called FFMHT Pads Marvelous. Is this it? Yeah, favorite that. And let's we're gonna close Serum real quick. And we're gonna lay that down real fast. So let's see. I gotta tap the tempo wing, so I don't know what tempo this is. So let's start again, and I'm gonna hit this at the same time. So same 73. Let's try it again. Set it to 120. Let's just set it to 120. 122. Let's see what that sounds like. Get the 4 count in. All right, let's set it to 8 bars. My favorite. You could get a good 8 bars. You got a song, baby. All right, and I'm gonna hit that 4 count. Oops, I slipped. Stop recording. Okay. There's undo. You can see undo here. Okay, so let's start over. Not fast enough, actually. Let's see. Let's quantize this. And say quantize. The objective is to move fast. So everything's off a little bit. Everything's off about a bar. Let's see what that sounds like. And that is not looped. And so it might be too slow actually. Let's bring it up to 30. 27, let's see what that does. Got something. 127. Let's save that. Now we're going to record it to Serum. We're going to hit the record button here. And let's turn off the record for that. And all we got to do now is hit the record button and watch the magic happen. Okay. All right, let's hit the record button and let watch the chords come out on the screen. Got it. That was pretty quick. Now, that's what I do. So I move forward quick. All right. So now, I don't know why these are out here like this. And these are out here. Good gosh, what the hell is that? All right. So when that happens, all you got to do is come and cut it. And it's literally going to chop off those bars. Let's see. Oh, it's still doing it. Did I overlap? Yeah, I did. I overlapped the notes. Let's delete this, start over. All right, I let it record too long. That's it. That's all I need. Now let's see if I can stretch this. Yes, we can. And why are these notes going through the whole thing? I don't get it. I might have to figure out why. Interesting enough. Maybe nope, they still there. What are these ghost notes? What is that? All right. No, I guess these aren't quantized. Apply. Start over. All right, there we go. All right, so now what I'm gonna do is, let's get the name of this instrument. This is FFMH. All right, so we're gonna bounce that out. And, interesting. The last note didn't record. Let's do that again. But this time I'm gonna let it ride out to 9. So that way I can get the tail. All right. All right, perfect. See, we don't got those extra notes in the way. And so now I want that tail with this. So I'm gonna bounce it, mix down. All right, make sure it's not clipping. All right, we didn't get no clipping warnings. And this should be in stereo. Yes, it is. Okay, good. You always gotta make sure it's in stereo when it comes to instruments. You should only do the vocals in mono, which would be one of these. So let's see what that sounds like. Make sure there's no weird anomalies happening. Nice. All right, so this is going to be called the name of the preset, FF. See, FF underscore MHT underscore pad underscore marvelous. And then I'm going to put Serum 2. Boom. At least this way I know what it is, and if I need to go back to it, I'm good. All right, so now we're gonna play this. I'm gonna lower it, bring everything at 12 decibels. It's not really mixing, but I like to do that just so that way it's not overpowering as we play it. So you see we got 12 decibels right there. It's perfect. Okay, so now let's get another sound. So let's go back to what we have here. Let's unmute that, right click, unmute event. Let's save this. Always gotta remember to save, y'all. Let's unmute that, and let's mute this. And let's see what other sounds we have from our new Splice library that we just downloaded. All right, so let's see this pad real quick. Oh, let's rewind it. Oh, it's not looping. All right, let's loop it at that. All right, there we go. All right, let's move to the next one. No. I want to be in the presets. Okay, let's see what this is. All right, so that piano sound is coming from scalar, and I'm going to turn it off. No sounds out of scalar, off. All right, so now let's listen. Okay, not so loud. Okay. Makes you want to say something, right? That's how you know something good. Let's bring this in. So once I create like a lush pad background, I'm gonna set something on to where I could just vibe out, right? At the same scale that we have. So I have no clue what scale this is. I think it's the D. So I'm gonna bring up crispy scale, and it's gonna detect, it's gonna tell me what scale this is. Alright, it's detecting now. Alright, it's D sharp major, C minor, and G sharp major. Okay, those are my three options. So we're gonna set this aside, and we're gonna find more sounds. this is not bad, right? That pluck. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna export that. I'm gonna mix that down, and we're gonna name this again the name of the preset, which is N. What's this? Come on, stop. Okay, NW underscore CP underscore guitar underscore cosmic underscore telecaster Serum 2. See how quick that is? Stay organized, y'all. Will save you headaches in the future. All right, so now I'm gonna throw some effects on this, and let's see. I like a reverb on it, so vintage verb is always my go-to when I don't know what to pick, and I'll just leave it on default and just see what it does. Ooh, that beefed it up. Slow that a little. Okay, it's still playing Serum. Scalar in this Serum preset. So we can disconnect Scalar now from Serum. So we'll go here and set this back to all input. And now Scalar is not doing nothing. Yeah, reverb always sends everything to the back. See how it's far away now? Yeah, like that. All right, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna cut it at 9, and I'm gonna send this to its own track. Okay, new audio track. Let's bring this down, reverse it. Event, no, audio, reverse. And this is going to be a riser for the next part. I'm going to duplicate this and duplicate this, extend. Now we're going to have some fun. So we'll mute this. And I'll tell you, for some producers, I'm moving real slow because they would have been like done with the song already. But I move at my pace because I'm just having fun. Ooh, that's such a vibe right there. Yeah. All right, let me find something I could overlay. So I'm gonna take these and move them over so I have that melody set aside. And we're gonna go back to Serum. So again, we're only using Serum and we're only using stuff that I downloaded recently. So let's see what this is. All right, now I'm gonna set the scale here so I can play without thinking about it. And so we got D, let's turn on scale. And we got D sharp. Let's see, D sharp, major. Let's set that to major. Now only keys, see I'm hitting a key. Only D sharp major keys show up and they're lit up right here on the pad. Okay, so to make that more fun, I'm also going to throw a Valhalla reverb on this. I think that would be this right here. All right, let's see what we come up with. lower the riser. Let's title this riser. All right, now let's select all, Shift X, get rid of all the pops from the cuts. And I'm not feeling this sound right here, so we're gonna move on to the next one. Okay. Now, maybe that's not the scale. Maybe we need to pick one of the other options, right? Because it has to feel good with the song. So let me hit play. Let's just listen. All right, so we got D major. Let's see, C minor. That's it. See, I can't go wrong because everything's here in front of me. I just gotta hit the blue keys. Whew. All right. This is it's feeling kind of good. Hold up, let me I want to find. I want like a saw or a sub. Let me see. Okay. Let's get impact. And let's get some drums going real quick. All right. Let's see what impact got for us. I'm gonna pick one of their presets. This is weird. What the hell is this funky kit? How did I pick that? No, let's try MVP. What the? I don't know why it's hitting double keys. Let me turn on scale. There we go. Let's see how that sounds. Since it's lo-fi, I know I said I want to go out of Serum, but matter of fact, nah, let's see what Serum got. Let's see if Serum got a kit. Serum. All right, and let's throw that in here. Between, and let's go to menu and let's type in kit. Let's see what we get. Okay. It does have kits. Get out of here. That's too low. Too weird. Ooh. too traditional. Let's hear it together with everything. Feels slow. Let's put this at 30. Let's see what we get. All right, let's see now. Still feels slow. Let's put it at 33. Still feels slow. Let's see, 37. Let's see, 36. Maybe I need the metronome. I need that. Maybe that's it right there. Let's lay that down. Gotta move quick with this while the idea is hot. Let's go. All right, that's it. That's all I need. Just need the 8, baby. That's it. That is it. Let's duplicate that. Now we got our snare. Keep us on track. I could kind of turn off the metronome now. That's cool. I just need a better sound. I need a better sound. But while that's doing that, I'm going to lower this a little. And let's come back with another serum. And let's find another sound. I'm going to go back to my presets that I've downloaded recently for Serum 2. Let's see what we got here. We got bass. Ooh. I'm just gonna use my ear. Let's turn the scale back on, so I have some guidance. That's off because that's tuned. Bass is definitely not on C key. Let's see. G sharp minor. Let's see what we got here. I'm not a piano man. This is all by ear and whatever I can figure out. G sharp major. Let's see. G sharp major. Now I just gotta find a good sound. Yeah, I want the basses, baby. Bring the basses back. Babe. That is not it. That is definitely not it. Let's see. Botanica. Nope. Why'd I even download this? Might work, hold up. Maybe. Let's see. Let me bring this back. Alright, unmute. Set this. Let's get rid of all this on top. Oh, what'd I do? Woo! That's not it. Let me see. See, maybe it's these middle keys. Let's get rid of that. Let's see. Let's get rid of those. Get rid of these. Let's see. That's it right there, but we're gonna bring this a scale down. So let's bring up this and octave down. Let's see what that sounds like. Octave down. Let's bring this octave down. And Not mad at it. Not mad at it at all. Alright, so let's blend it in. We're gonna save this one, so let's render that out, and we're gonna call this, what was that sound? This was NW underscore CP underscore lead underscore sport sports underscore car. That's funny. Serum 2. Oops, and then put the number 2. I might look for it in regular Serum library. All right, we got that. I'm gonna put on something else. Let's find something else. It's too low. Let's put that here and mute it, because I'm gonna try to find something else to play. Set this Valhalla off. It's a C major. Let's try D sharp. G sharp major. Let's record that. What happened to this guy? Alright, I see you didn't record, sucker. Let's bring this over here. Oh, come on. Alright, there we go. Now for this one, everything got to be the same in velocity. So let's bring all that up. And let's go. I don't think we need all that. Nah. Let's get rid of all that. We just need that lower note. It's an octave. I think it needs to go up more. Let me see. Maybe right here, is it? Sounds different than when I played it. Maybe not. All right, that snare is starting to get boring. Let's see what we got here. Let me see. Serum, impact. Let's see what else we got here. Atomic fuel. Sequence up. Okay, let's check that out. And for this, we're gonna go here and we're gonna draw these bad boys in. All right, we got a grid going, and then oh, that's too tight. I gotta switch this over to like half. There we go. Let's see what that does. Nope. Hell no. Let's see. Apes. Yeesh. That was it. It's just tight. All right. That was quick. Let me show you some tricks to spice it up. So we're gonna do like lower down every other velocity. Give it some rhythm. And what we need is about 2 bars, and we can duplicate it. All right, so now I'm gonna zoom out, and I don't need the rest of this. So I got my 3 bars. And let's get rid of that. And let's get rid of that. And we're gonna grab this and we're gonna duplicate. So we got 8 bars. And let's listen to that. All right, now let's grab all this. Let's turn off the snap. And let's give it a humanization by shifting it over just a snag. So it feels a little off. Last one sounds off. Let's see. last one's way off. Let's bring it over here. Okay, so let's see. That one's off too. You can see it right there. Let me just quantize them. Cut the BS. Let's see what that sounds like now. All right, that sounds better. And pretty basic. We're gonna have to spice it up with the drums. I need some good drums though. It's the dilemma of life. Good drums. I need good drums. Let's bring another instance of Serum in. Let's save this. Let's see what we got here. Funk. What's this? Nah, I want like a arpeggiator or something. Let's see what ARP right here. I wonder what that's gonna sound like. All right, so to be quick with it, I'm just gonna bring back the melody that it had before over here. And let's see what that sounds like underneath that. And let's see what that sounds like. Not bad. All right, let's render that. Let's keep stacking. Yo, who is texting at this time? It is 1:50 in the morning. Harsh braking. Oh, somebody's driving crazy on our rentals. Damn. Harsh turning, harsh braking. Oh gosh. My wife got a rental car business, so yeah. People are crazy. All right, let's go. Let's mix that down. And this was called, what is this called? Yup, MO underscore TB underscore SY underscore ARP underscore template. All right, Serum 2 keep shit organized. Excuse my language. All right, so got an ARP and I wanna, let me see. I have a recording thing for here. Messed up on that, but let's see if Quantize could save me. Save me, Quantize. Save me. All right, let's see. It's a weird sound. It's very interrupting, but maybe it'll make it work. Let's see. It's not too loud. I think I only needs this. Let's see. I think I only need the middle part. I don't think I need that bottom part. Let's see. Let's see if I can find something I can vibe out to. All right, so let's duplicate that. And matter of fact, let's duplicate everything. Delete, select all, duplicate. Why is it way over there? Oh, that's why. All right, let's undo. Select all, get rid of that. Duplicate, bring it here. I swear I be getting confused between this and Photoshop. All right, because I'll be trying to use the shortcuts for Adobe, and I'm not using Adobe. Come on now, get over here. That's the thing when you wear a lot of hats. Things start overlapping. It's weird. All right, so now we're gonna arrange this sucker. Let's start taking out things from the beginning. All right, so we could definitely get rid of this. Get rid of this. Bring that over here. Let's see what we got. Don't need that. That's a little bit much. All right. Let's see what we got now. All right, let's make a little drop here. And let's bring this back. All right, so quantize all this. Interesting. Alright, leave that snare on. Save. Alright, now I gotta find something to bob out, so I wanna bob out. Bob out. C minor. Too weird. That's hella off. Let's see. There we go. Let's see if that works. Same thing here, quantize. All right. Oh, no wonder it was moved. It was off beat. Duh. All right, let's go. All right, what else can I find? Okay, let's see what that does. This is where I have fun. Stretch my legs out. Just chill. I didn't play it, but let's see. I start cutting out the parts I don't like. So I didn't like that. That's gotta go. So let's see. It's hard right there. Now I need some drums. I need some like boom bap. Boom boom. I have to do it in my voice. I could probably find something. Let me see. Let's get Cosmo up. Let's see what Cosmo got for us. And it's not working because I don't have my library up. Hold on a second. I gotta turn my library on. Come on, library. Where you at, library? Why is it not coming up? It's this button. Nope. Oh, there you go. Yeah. She's back. All right, so I need, first of all, let's save this. And let's go to, let's see, I think it's C8. Oh, let's see something. Oh, where's it at? Oh, here it goes. It's called CR8. It's like a sampler. But from CR8, I can get, why is it in demo? Come on now, where's my, this is connected. It's not on. My Waves license. Get in there, Waves license. All right, let's close that out. Let's get rid of that. Let's try it again. All right, that's better. Now, this is the bomb right here. Cause it's gonna be in beat and it's gonna find the tempo. So if I turn this on, see, 138, 138. Now I just need a drum. Let's see, drums, and let's see what we got. Got a lot of stuff in here. Let's wait for it to update. Drum, let's see, trap. Let's see what comes up. It's been a while, so I don't know what it's doing. Doing the little spinner wheel thing. And oh, there we go. Yeah, okay. Be surprised. Let me see how that sounds. All right. Let's put that right here. Yep, that's what I needed. That's what it needed. Let's duplicate that. Duplicate. And let's cut it so it drops here. And then we're gonna bring it back here because we got that drop right here. Now I need some, let me get some sub. See if I can find Sub Lab XL. And I gotta take off scale. And let's see how that sounds. not gonna let that go, but I need a kick. Let me see. Do I have a kick plugin? I know I have something for kicks. I do not. I got nothing for kicks. I know I got good kicks though. Where's CR8? There we go. We will get kicks. So let's take that off. Let's put a kick. Let's see what we get. See, I'm not good with playing drums, so I gotta like program my stuff. What key are we in again? I forgot what key we in. D sharp, C minor. It's pretty hard. Let's see, C minor. Gosh, there ain't nothing there. All right, let's get rid of trap. And let's just leave kick and C minor. Ooh. I like that. That's definitely gonna be in there like a doc. And we're gonna put that on the fourth right there and squeeze that down. Oh, I forgot to turn this bad boy back on. All right, and duplicate that. Let's just drop that in and see what that sounds like. Might be it right there. Okay. Let's lower that a little. These are too low. Gosh, come on, y'all. Let's bring these up. And let's shift X so we can kill the pops. let's check out volumes real quick. Let me move these out the way. Off screen, it says we're pretty low. How are we looking over here? Alright, let's grab everything and lower it. So I throw in the God particle, give it some spice. You know what I mean? So I might have a little too much going on here. Let's see. This might be a little too much right here. Let's see. Let me see something. See, all right, where you at? Save that. Oh, come on, you gonna make me open this up again? All right, okay, let's see. We got that. That's it. That's all we got. I think I dropped that in there. Memphis, yeah, Memphis Tom. Is that it? Yeah, Tom 15. No. So next up. Let's see. Not bad, not bad, not super great, but not bad. Ooh. Let me drop that in there, see what that sound like. I don't know about this. Dum 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 dum. Right, let's see what we got so far. Let's grab these drums and then let's duplicate dot tone. All right, we got a beat, y'all. There's a beat here that we just made togethers. All right, let's go. See what it sound like. Now, I'm going to look at all my levels and make sure everything's under -12. To me, that's like the golden number. Keep everything under -12. Let's see. still sounds like the best thing is that melody. Everything else is kind of like, ugh. But hey, spontaneous. Maybe if I got a guitar. I know I got guitars in here. I got a bunch of them. Ugh. Let's see. I have a guitar. No guitar coming up. Ah, come on. I know I got a guitar. Give me a second. I know. And plug in. What's the website called? UJam. I got a guitar. I know that. It's called the Sparkle, the Silk. Let's get the Sparkle. Let's see what that does. Yeah, that's hella loud. Nah, I don't want it to be strumming like that. How do I turn off strum? But I don't want it doing none of that. How do I turn all this stuff off? Let me see. Open chord. There we go. Still not realistical, man. Let's see what else I got. I know I have something in Plugin Alliance. See if I can remember what it was. Definitely know I have something in Native. But I know Plugin Alliance, I bought something before. Ah, here we go. I think it was the Wedge Force. This sucker. Oh, this is a bass. Yeah, this is definitely a bass guitar. Sound like Seinfeld. Now, don't like it. Let's get rid of that. Let's try this. I think this is an actual guitar. Yep, this is an actual guitar. Now this, I'm definitely gonna need the scales. So this, let's try D sharp, G sharp major, and let's turn on scale. Yeah, but we don't need none of these effects. turn these effects off. Flanger, left, right, no. Oh man, I've only used this thing like one time since I got it. Let's see. No plugins. Oh wait, jazz. I know there's a reverb. Ah, here it goes. There's reverb. Somebody sees the playing style finger, custom preset. Let's see. Acoustic Dream. What I want is the dang on reverb to go away. No flanger. And the reason I want it to go away is because I'm going to add my own effects. Ah, damn. Where is the daggone reverb? No, there it goes. I think it's that. There it goes. It was a delay. Alright, so now the trick with this is if you want like an electric guitar, you gotta get guitar. Oh, that's enough. Effects, guitar, and it should be under. Where is it at? I don't know it when I see it. Guitar rig. There we go. Guitar rig. Let's do guitar rig 7. And we're gonna drop that right here. Now it's gonna sound good. You gotta pick something first. That's loud. Sorry about that. Too much. Now you do that in the bend wheel. Let's see if I can vibe out to this. And one of my favorite reverbs is I'll just use Valhalla. Can never go wrong with that one. Ooh, super massive. I haven't used this in a while. All right, let's see what we could do to this. All right, let's do it. That was fun. Oh, I messed that up. Cool thing is we could save that, move it to the side, and try again, so I don't lose that. So I like how I did. I went. Let me take this off. So I get that. I like that, right? So we're gonna use that. Let's try this again. Let's see how we looking on our recording. All right, Riverside still going. All right, let's go. So let's hit record. Sounded good though. See, I need to turn this on. So let's play that. Beautiful thing about MIDI is you could go in and change the shit you messed up on. So let's see. this shit out. Let's take all this stuff out. First stuff is nice. That's a little off right there. Shift this over just a little. And let's bring this bad boy here. Sound like somebody's going around. Let's save this. Maybe move it over just a little bit, if I may. Right, let's see if that works. Mess that up. Less is more. Oh yeah, that's dope. Let's see, maybe I can bring this over. Let me put it on there. And maybe that'll work. We got a little something to show. Gonna end that here. And yeah, hopefully y'all liked it. We did about a good 1 minute of a beat. So really this is the chorus or hook, but that would come with some arrangement. Let me bring this over here. See if we can arrange it real quick to like a few minutes. Let's see. Let's see, update. Oh, dang, that's 3 minutes over here. All right, now we're gonna duplicate this over. Duplicate. Why didn't it land on the beat? There's a reason for that. And let's grab all this and do this over one time. All right, that should bring us to about 3 minutes. Yep, exactly. So we don't want all this to come in so soon. So let's take these out and let's take a lot of stuff out. Let's take this out. Let's take that out, take that out. And let's take that out. Let's play it. Yeah. Alright, y'all. Thanks for hanging out with me while I made this beat. I hope y'all like it. It's a little something quick off the dome. Hard. Just looking at the levels. Needs to be cleaned up, but you know, not bad. Had some fun on this Friday night. I probably need some more wine. It's 3 a.m. I think I have me another cup. Go watch a movie. Yeah. Alright, y'all, let me know what y'all think in the comments. Like, share, and subscribe. Hope you like these Serum presets that I got. Go get them if you like them. Making beats, baby. Alright, this is Bez signing out. Y'all have a good weekend. Shalom. How do you stop this thing? Oh, there it goes, stop.